Hey guys. Okay, so I am going to tell you about my Avery card that I do for my samples. This is Avery 8471, and I will put the link in the comments on this. And it's super simple to do. It comes in a row of 5, so two fives, so 10. So when you print them out, you've got 10 on a sheet. So when you go into Avery, it's template 8471, and you want to do the tall template because we're going to fold this puppy in half. You're not doing it long ways, you're doing it tall. Okay, so this is an image. It's a Scentsy's logo. You can get that on our marketplace. This is my logo. This is also an image, and this is an image. I made these both in PixArt, and I did that because I can do different fonts on different lines. That's how I did this one. You can also do this in WordSwag. So I did, what does it say up here? It says, like what you smell, contact us or order online. Let's Scentsy with log home mom and dad to order, da-da-da. Okay, so those are images. And when I insert any of these, I just turn them upside down. So when I fold them, ta-da! So those are 4 images on the back, all right? Just turned upside down. So you can get that one in your marketing tab on your workstation. Then I put a little line here, and I usually correspond it with whatever color. I want you guys to make these your own though. Don't make them like mine. This is also an image that I made, and you can do the same thing, WordSwag, PixArt. Those are my 2 favorite programs. This, I just find whatever the scent is, I find it on Google. If it is not already transparent, you'll know when it's transparent when you open it up, and if it's got a like little tiny squares in the background, it's transparent. Otherwise, if it's got white background, whatever, black, whatever, it doesn't matter. When you go to import it into Avery, it will ask you if you want to make the background transparent, which is perfect because then you don't want anything around it, right? Okay, so this is a text box and this is a text box. All right, so now I've put in the name, I've put in the scent, what it is, what it's made up of, and sometimes I have to abbreviate some of it because some of it's, kind of long. So now you save it. So when you go to print it, it'll ask you, do you want to save it? Save it. So I save it as Saddle Up. Now, I can go back and hit the customize or open this file up because it saves in avery.com and you can have as many as you want. So I open this up, I go in, I delete this, I change this and I change this, I change the colors to make it whatever I've made up, because once you have the original template, you don't have to make it again. You just go in and change what you need to change, the colors, the name, the description, and the picture. Then when you go to print it, you will save this and it keeps your original one. So one time is all you have to do, your template. Then you can just go in and change it up, Guys, I use Avery for my postcards. I use Avery for flyers. I use Avery for everything. It will save absolutely. And you do not have to use Avery labels, whatever. You don't have to use Avery products to print, but I like the quality of the Avery business cards. I haven't tried any others. The price is really good, 1,000 for $20 on Amazon. That is super duper cheap. So that is how I do my cards for my samples. I fold it in half then, and I staple it right on. And it gives, don't ever let anything leave your house without your information on it. So even if you put a label, if you just make labels, let's say, and I get my labels from labels.com. Even if you make labels to put on your baggies, make sure that it has your info on them. So you could do a label. You could absolutely do a label and it say whatever the scent is on it, right? And same thing, when you have one label template, all you have to do then is go back in and change all this stuff up. All right, guys, so there is my 101 on making an Avery sample card. So I use these for everything, guys. All right, I love y'all, and I hope you guys have great success on making samples. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.